Hello everyone, my name is Harshit Unaria. You are watching Tech Talk with Harshit. So this is my second or third video in this channel, and today we are going to talk about network development engineer, on-site interview, loop interview, and phone screening round. So more than 5 times I give an interview in Amazon, like 2 times loop interview, 2 times phone screening, and one time I went Amazon Development Center in Bangalore for cloud support engineer in 2019. So more than 5 rejection and more than 20 or 25 application I applied in Amazon. So maybe due to some time in luck. But I have a good experience how Amazon is taking an interview, how they are going to ask the questions and all the things. So network development engineer, as you know, Amazon is hiring for different engineers like ND for region, ND for automation, ND means they are, if they want to hire as a knock also knock physical engineer, so the post name is a network development engineer knock and physical knock like that. So first thing is you are supposed to be apply in Amazon website, but if you are going to apply in Amazon website, so there is a only 0.1% chance you will get a call or you recruiter will reach out to you, only the referral. So maximum chance you will be got a call from recruiter. So more than four out of five, no, more than 4 times I went through referral. One time I got a call first time when I was a fresher, I got a call from HR. Then after that 4 times I went through referral. So let's come to our topic. Before the topic, if you don't know, my name is Harshit. I already told you I have more than 5 year experience as a network engineer, and currently I'm working with Juniper Network as a network consulting engineer and Mist AI onboarding. As you know, that is a hot topic, Mist. So yeah, I'm a Mist topic, network development engineer. Questions. So what happening? First, you applied or you referred, so you got a call from recruiter. So recruiter will arrange your phone screening round. Phone screening round will be take from some other team member, like in Amazon, but some other team. Uh, like she recruiter will schedule a call for 1 hour, and for 1 hour call, like 1 hour call is they schedule, and they will ask you the basic questions about your, like, means you are a right person or not to match the profile. So he will ask you what is the TCP and what is the packets and how MMS and MTU works and what is the difference between them, and the BGP packets, BGP, how BGPs work, what is a BGP, and attributes, and the means packets and all the things they will are going to ask. Route reflector, and I have noted few points as well. Just give me some time, bro. So let me, yeah. So they will ask you regarding TCP flow control, window size, route reflector, MMS, MTU, automation, and a few things about your project. And definitely one or two LP questions. So I already covered for leadership principle topic maybe more than 1 year back in this channel, so you can go through. So for leadership principles, they will ask you some question like that. What? So there is 16 leadership principle in Amazon. 16 leadership principles. So they are going to be like customer offense, ownership, invest and simplify. So they will ask you the question on between that. So like that, he asked me the question like, what is the most complex problem you have worked, and something like, tell me about a time when you took some significant outside your area or of responsibility. Why was it is important? So you have to give this answer as a star pattern, star pattern. Sorry, situation and what action you have taken, and task and result. So you have to give on a star. But the main point is here, like you have to told only I. Don't say we, don't say team. Just think this point. I did this, I did this, this is a result I made, this is a achievement I did. No need to add ki I asked to the team is suggest me, like we can do that. No. Everything. This is your story. You are supposed to be hero, you are supposed to be villain, whatever. But yes, only you. 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 Not involve any stakeholder, any peers and all. So just take this point. For example, I just give one question. What is the most complex situation you ever worked, Harshit? So I worked on 2019 in data center during the sale time. So I got a alert in my Nexus 9K, and I find out the alert, and I did this, I did troubleshooting, I did this, and the complete. everything skills come enter I. If you did something, you ask, yeah, don't add anything, just simply said I. So that's the question they will ask you in a phone screening. And if everything is gonna fine, so recruiter will reach out to you again like, yeah, hi, congratulations, you completed your phone screening round, let's come to the loop. So maybe most of you already aware about loop interview. Amazon what more means most of companies like Microsoft. I don't know about Microsoft. I didn't give any interview in Microsoft. I gave in a Google. I gave in a Facebook Meta. I gave in a Oracle. I gave in AWS. So all these big companies are doing the same process for a loop interviews. So you will got a mail for means first what you will get a mail. You are supposed to be put your availability like this date I am available. That is a 4 round in a loop. So you're supposed to be give a time slots like more than 6 or 7 slots. So they will arrange you the your interview. So then continue. You will be get a interview for four different person from same team. Four different person from the same team. Sorry, our one more is sorry not a four. These are five interviews actually. So four is from your peer. Like one is from your peer. Second also peer. Third also peer. Fourth is your manager, and fifth is a bar raise. So maybe bar raise. I will cover you later. Bar raise. What is a bar raise in Amazon? So the five interview in your loop. So what topic they will ask you? The thing like actually the HR, she is very good actually. She humble. She share me so many document regarding this. So I'm going to tell you, but this I understand very late about that. So please understand. So one engineer will cover one part. So one engineer will cover you your network fundamentals and network fundamentals like basic. They will cover you fundamentals like first they will ask you the questions regarding fundamentals, how your fundamental bus work, OSI layer, TCP, and MMS MTU. That thing they will ask you, and two leadership principles. Like any questions, any from 60 leadership principles, they will ask you two leadership principle. This is the first one person will be do. The second person will cover a routing protocol. In routing protocol, it is on. This is Amazon is giving you a choice which protocol you are like. You have what we can say, you have very good in which protocol. So I'm a very good in BGP, so I always choose BGP because I worked so many times in BGP. So you can choose your relative protocol, BGP, OSPF, OSPF version 3 IS. So they will ask you the question regarding BGP, like what is a BGP, which port BGP is using, path attributes, how we can influence inbound traffic, how we can influence outbound traffic. So you're supposed to know mid, AS path, prepend, local preference, and so mandatory and non-mandatory. So you're supposed to know everything. And then states like ideal, connect, active, you're supposed to know that. And the packet types, how many packet types, neighbor, and notification, like that. So means different scenario. So I in my scenario they will ask you me BGP questions and two leadership principle here also. So the second part, okay, the routing protocol plus two leadership principle. In first also network fundamentals plus two leadership principles. Next come through the automation. So network development engineer, so development is there, so they need the automation part. So I already work in Python last 3 years, so Python scripting and Ansible. So yeah, if you don't know automation, so you're supposed to know the basic, like what is a library is, what is a database, what is a list, what is a tuple, and function, how function is work, local and global, and where we call, and something like object oriented programming and class. But that is not a mandatory class and object oriented programming, but you need to know about the scripting part. So they will ask here, sorry, they will ask means like the person who is taking interview, they will ask you the question regarding this. If he want, you are supposed to write the code. So in my case, they share some link actually for coding link. You have to on that. Sorry, you have to open that link, and if the like if the interviewer is want if he interviewer is giving any code, so we are supposed to write. So they are not judge us based on our output and all things. They just want our pattern and how our fundamentals is clear. If they give us any code like just do this. So I know as a network engineer we are not if like not so much in coding, but yeah, we are supposed to know the process, like how, yeah, we can apply a tuple, we can apply the set, we can apply a list, and how we can do like that. So they will give you a simple code you're supposed to write, and there is no problem output is coming or not. They will just observe you. And if you already work in any automation project, like now in this means more than 3-4 years, the automation is high. So network engineer also using data center anywhere. So if you have already worked in scripting part, like you write a script to push the command and getting output, and if you writing a script for log into your device and fetching a logs, or pushing the outputs and ZTP and Ansibles like that, this is a easy setup for you. So they here also they will automation part plus two leadership principles. Next, come to your manager round. In manager round, just leave these two things. Just leave these two things like operation. This will be covered under here. Platform design. This will be also covered here. In manager round. So in manager round, uh, he will ask you your basic, like what you have did in your past, what you are going to do it in your sorry, what you did in past, and what you are doing in your current role, and blah blah some questions. And not much technical questions here he's going to ask. He simply ask your past, present, and you are perfect for this job or not. He is observing you, and he is also ask you two leadership principles, and you are supposed to give answer as a like what I can say, you are supposed to give answer as a wise start pattern. So the four interviews cover, like three is peer, first one is manager. Next, come to the bar race. So in Amazon there is a bar race. Bar race person is a not from team, not from a team. The all four person is from a team which we are going to hire, but the fifth person is a bar race who's not a part of a team. He is a particularly a bar race. He is taking your interview, and after your interview he is not going to ask any technical question. He is not going to ask any single technical question. He will ask your past and present experience, and how you are going to talk, how you are responding, and how you are perform to Bardes. So Bardes will ask you the simple questions, and he will ask you your two, more than two or three, or more than three also. He is going to ask leadership principles. So for example, in my case, I just give you what he's going to. He's asked me this questions. Tell me about a time and describe a time where you felt really strong about something but ultimately lost the argument. How hard did you press the issue? What was your approach after you lost the argument? So you are supposed to think. He will definitely give you the time to think. You will think properly and just load your image, just load your story. And I already said, like, I, not us and team, just I did this, and just told. So after all this your interview means the 5 rounds loop everything. So they are going to debrief, and debrief will be uh, debrief will be doing with all these 5 members, like for our peer, three peers, one manager, and bar race. So bar race, so they are going to share the ratings, like if there is good hire, not hire, not must hire. So if your rating is a good or everything is good, so definitely you will be get offer. You will be get a one more call with HR to discuss your offer and all the things. So this will be happen in Amazon and DE. And if I have few more question to remind my net, yeah, so they will ask you in something like this in network fundamentals, like you have one router, if you are going to ping, so how the ping is working, and what is the RTR, like round trip time, so and how the trace route is working, how the ping is working, and if we are going to ping from like that R1, R2, R3, and server 100 gig, so how it is going to do. And that the point, like fundamental question they will are going to ask. Okay, and what happened when you ping Amazon.com. So if they are going to ask you this question, you are supposed to be think about from background, like, yeah, if I hit aws.com first, DHCP will be first ARP resolve, then DHCP, then it is going to DNS server, and then fully qualified domain name to, yeah, sorry, IP address to fully qualified domain name, and it is going to A records after SSL handshake, three-way handshake, then it's everything process in your mind to show them. So that's the thing. I'm not remembering any question now. That's much. If you have any more question, and if you are going for interview for network development engineer, you can reach out to me. You can just comment here. You can just ping me in LinkedIn. My name is Harshit Nonaria. You can ping me on LinkedIn if you have any more questions. And in next video, we're going to cover Facebook or Google interview and Oracle as well. So that's it from my side. Thank you everyone. If you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel. Bye bye.